It's all kicking off. We are dominating the league. Europe has started really, really well. And could a big player be on his way to Slovenia? Roll the intro and let's find out. Welcome back to the NK Maribor Save. This is episode 15, I think, and this is possibly the big player. My scout found Andy Carroll, found him, he's pretty tall, isn't he? You can't really lose him, and said, you should go for him, he'll be brilliant. And I was like, well, obviously, he will. And I thought I'd keep scouting him, and my scout suggested, he might be interested in the move. So I said to the press, yeah, I'm interested in Andy Carroll. And this bottom line is unbelievable. Reports also claim the player is highly interested in making the move and would be willing to force his current club's hand if necessary. So I thought, what a perfect way to start the episode by the fact that I might be signing Andy Carroll. I mean, I haven't made a bid. That's the start of the process. So if West Ham don't even accept my bid, then it's all pretty pointless, isn't it? And it will be the waste of an intro to an episode. But what can you do? We're looking to really strengthen, although we don't need it in the league. Talking of the league, here we are, top. 9 points clear with a game in hand. Played 11, won 10, drawn 1, goal difference plus 30. That is ridiculous. Like, utterly ridiculous. Europa Cup, obviously, you can see we've played once. From that, you can also work out that we drew with Chelsea. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should be at CulturedF, and you'll be getting updates of this when I play it. We were last together for the 2 games against Reed where we won 7-3 on aggregate. We followed that up with a 2-2 draw against Triglav in the league. That is our only drop points this season. We went from there and beat Zavodek, and then we played Chelsea. I was going to say we battered them, but we sort of did. I mean, we had 5 more shots on target, 3 more shots in total, 61% possession we had. That is insane. We went 1-0 up with Vahovec. Fabregas then scored an equaliser. Hazard scored a penalty after Pausic brought him down. And then the youngster on loan from River Plate, Franco Lopez, scored an equaliser in the 79th minute. And we were unlucky. We had a goal disallowed. Well, let's look at the highlight. Third time lucky. Here we go. So the corner comes in from Tchaikovsky. Vahovec hits it at Courtois and it goes in. He runs off celebrating. Captain for the day as well. Good goal for the captain. Right, well, we've missed Fabregas' goal. Hazard put in the penalty into the bottom corner. Nothing much Jazkovic could do, even though he seemed to run past his goal first. We got a lovely equaliser. It was really well played. Kavicic moved it out to the left of Tchaikovsky, who has been awesome this season. Got down to the left wing, swings in a bloody low. Look at that cross. And what a header from the youngster there, Lopez. Literally, bosh, got to the end of it. Alan Shearer-esque. Superb result. We did play really well and deserved much more out of that. Looking at the player ratings, I mean, Sintasal got a 5.9. He came off on the 56th minute. Zancelar came off, but he was replaced by Lopez, who got the goal. Bade didn't do much after he came on. Yeah, I was so impressed. And it's got us off. And that set us on a bit of a run. We beat Gorsica 5-0 in the league. Sorry. Gorica 5-0 in the league. We beat Verzej 2-1 in the Slovenian Cup, where we played quite a lot of youngsters. And then we've just beaten Copper 5-2 in the league, or Cooper, I think it is. Again, comments to let me know if I'm pronouncing things right or wrong. So, am I getting better? At least I've got to be getting better. At a very minimum, I've got to be getting better. So let me know. Let me know below. Also, because I drew 2-2 with Chelsea, which is easily my best result in this game, in this save, what is the best result you've ever had on Football Manager or Champ Manager back in the day without cheating, obviously? I want to know what is the best result you've ever had. So when you were really an underdog and you beat someone, or yeah, that's about it really. Let me know in the comments below what is your best result down there somewhere, hopefully. Excellent, thank you. So I've told the press that Andy Carroll is definitely #1 target. The big man, Andy Carroll. I have made him my priority. Okay, 13.5 million. Can we afford it? Yes, we can. Transfer listed by request as well. We'll offer you asking price. No, they want 13.5 million. I just want to see if he's going to actually discuss terms with us. This was unplanned for the episode. Right, see you at the game day. Okay, welcome back. This is how we line up. Jazkovic is in goal, Pausic, Klemčić, Smee and Trajovski are the back four. Vahovec, Barman and Balkovec make the midfield three, who have been immense this season, absolutely immense. Sintasau on the right, Bade on the left, and Lopez gets to start up front after his wonderful header against Chelsea. They line up in a 4-4-2 and I think we can take advantage of that. Now, this is an important game because we need to go and get a result here, because I think if we get a good result, it will put us in prime position for second in the group, I think, which would be really, really handy, because then we'd qualify for the next round, which is exciting, isn't it? Oh, I've still got it on 3D highlights, right. Really, really important game this. As you can see, they are bottom of the group. I think we'll take points of Panathinaikos, and Lopez is through, and he's ruined that. Well, he didn't ruin it, he didn't shoot, but we're still in, and Balkovec at the back post. We are away, remember? So that's why this is a big game, because we will beat AZ Alkmar at home. Panathinaikos are meant to be the bloody 4th seeds in this group, and they're topping it at the moment. But yeah, Pausic swings it in, Balkovec at the back post. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. 1-0 NK Maribor. Right, De Jong in the middle of the park, sprints out to Van Oeem. Smee wins the header though, back to De Jong. Birgit, I'm pretty sure he used to play for Cardiff, Birgit, didn't he? Balkovec, well in mate, great tackle. Lopez couldn't get there though. Gravenberch, De Jong, Van Oeem, Birgit. Van Oeem again, good tackle from Trajovski. This is what we do, we get in teams' faces and we don't let them play. I'm actually sticking with the same formation that's dominating the league for us, just because the players know it so well. That's a poor throw from Trajovski. He's given it away, but Balkovec's won it back. He's having a great game in the middle of the park. Lopez shoots from distance, but it's gone wide. Pausic with the throw then into Vahovec. Birgit intercepts it, but can't control it. Vahovec picks it up. He's tackled, but Barman picks up the loose ball. Sintasau, Vahovec. We're keeping the ball well here. Balkovec looking for Sintasau, but couldn't get there. Barman, Balkovec, back to Barman, where it was tackled, and Barman picked him up. Vahovec to Balkovec. What a load of space for Trajovski. And his cross is really poor, but we've rescued the ball with Vahovec, but Barman loves a shot straight at the goalkeeper, as we found out last episode. Trajovski with the throw then, plays a nice 1-2 with Vahovec. Barman picks it up. Sintasau, what can he do? He's beaten his man. He's beaten two. Lopez at the back post. Boom, 2-0 up. What a performance this is so far. We've restricted AZ Alkmaar to one shot and they're at home. God, their fans must be booing so bloody much. All the boos for AZ Alkmaar. Ridiculous. Puts us second in the group though, because Chelsea must be beating Panathinaikos as well. So this is where we want to sit. Puts us in pole position. If we can nick something against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, think of the possibilities. It'll be ridiculous. We have another shot. AZ Alkmaar are still on one. Bless him. Vahovec. Oh my god, he's put it in. Direct from a free kick. Now, you don't see that very often on Football Manager. What a goal. 3-0 up. 2 in the space of 3 minutes. Sintasau was already confident. He was applauding away. Oh my god. Postage stamp. Literally, top bins. Yeah, I don't know what that means for top bins either, but I just went with it. Can we get a cheeky fourth before half-time? Bade back to Balkovec. Barman. This has been pure domination, and if you saw my tweet, what happened when I did hashtag domination is that it got retweeted by Dominating Lover XXX. Maybe I'll probably put a photo of it somewhere. Editing Dave will hopefully remember that. But it's half time. It is half time as I chat on about Domination Lover XXX. Literally have no idea who that is. Don't get complacent despite the score. Looking stressed. How would that stress you out? How would a comment like, just keep your focus, lads, keep concentrated? Why would that stress you out? What sort of mental deficiency do you have for that to stress you out? I'm not going to change anything. We're 3-0 up. Second half then. Off we go. Dos Santos Souza. Good name. De Jong's just booted that out. Bad luck. So AZ were trying to do something different, and they have now. They've booted it long. Oh, he's gone for a lob, Tankovic. I signed Tankovic. I want to look at him. I signed him in a previous game from Fulham, if I remember rightly. Yes, it is the same guy. And yes, he's pretty much done as terrible in his career as he did when I signed him in my other game on FM16. Just Balkovec just hit the bar from 25 yards, something like that. I don't know. Klemčić, well read, because you left your man that you were marking to go and get that. Van Oeem puts it forward. Birgit runs into space, but Smee gets the ball well. Good tackle, little Smee. Right, so what I've been doing as well is nailing pretty much everybody down to as long a contract as I can negotiate with them. Wages, money really isn't an issue for us at the moment. I think we were spending around about 30k a week on wages. Total wages were about 30k a week, and the budget we had was £153,000 a week we could spend. So we were doing all right. So I've just basically given everyone a new contract and exactly what money they wanted, so that they didn't leave. And it's worked out quite well, because not only are they still here, everyone is still here, they've all got really good morale after getting new contracts. So that's probably one of the reasons why we're dominating the league so much. Don't say hashtag domination, because you get retweeted by really, really weird accounts. Just saying, it's all a little bit odd. Anyway, we're looking to get another goal, and we have. So I timed that commentary really, really well. Bade gets in the score sheet as well. That is 4-0. This is game over, and we are smashing it. We are absolutely smashing it, and there's nothing else you can say about that. Bade finishes well at the near post. Goalkeeper will be disappointed. Chelsea are currently 3-1 up. Hazard, Oscar and Bernardeschi getting the goals. Ledesma has scored for Panathinaikos. So, yeah, we're. Oh, do you know what? We're going to get through this group, aren't we? We're going to get through into the European knockout stages in the Europa League. And, oh my God, Lopez has made it 5. The youngster is on fire. After this game, I'm going to go and look at the squad, and you can just see how ridiculous the goal scoring in games is with most of my team. It's ludicrous. And that, my friend, is the word of the day. Ludicrous. Everything about this save is ludicrous. The first season, we only lost 1 game. The second season, we lost a lot more, but still ran away with the league. This season, we're currently beating AZ Alkmar in Europe away 5-0. And we've drawn with Chelsea at home 2-2. Ludicrous. It is ludicrous. Bade puts it over. There's about 20 minutes to go. Let's make some subs. Lopez is on a hat-trick, so I'm not going to bring Sellar on. Let's take Smee off, because I don't want him getting suspended for the next game. So Kavcic can come on. I don't have a right back on the bench, so Palcic can stay there. Let's get Tavares on for a game. Club captain can come on. He can replace Christoph Barman. Those two can swap over, and we'll leave that for now, because if you make all 3 subs in the same go, Football Manager gods give you an injury. It's all very well known. Anyway, here come AZ Alkmaar. They were trying to build it up from the back, and we've got it straight away, and Bade has fucking lashed a shot, but he went wide. Vahovec, Tavares, Bade, Trajovski in loads of space again. Lopez, there's his hat-trick. No, it's been disallowed. He's unlucky. He got a disallowed goal against Chelsea as well, when it could have put us 3-1 up, I think it was. No, it would have made it 2-2, and then we went and got another goal. But yeah, he was very unlucky in that game. Should have had 2 goals against Chelsea. But this will be it. Tavares puts it in. That'll be the game. Match is over. 5-0 winners. 5-0 winners. What a performance. That is really good. I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. That is it. Oh God, 2 people get stressed when I told them just to keep focus. But, oh bloody hell, as soon as I start saying, you've done really well, sod the lot of you. 21 shots to 7. 10 on target to their 1. We scored 50% of our shots on target. Lopez impresses with his 2 goals. To keep morale up. Do you know what I've learned? If they score 2 or more goals in a game and you get that option to praise them, just always click praise, always do it calmly, and always press the top one, and they love it. They absolutely love it. Right, Andy Carroll doesn't actually want to move to us, because we lack the financial resources to get close to his contract demands. Right, if his contract demands are 111 grand a week, I don't want to sign him, but we clearly can. Ludicrous. Saying that, what is he actually on at the moment? Yeah, we can pay 70 grand a week. I mean, it would smash our wage structure. And I've probably got someone hidden away in here who's on a match highest earner clause thing. But we could buy him. There's no harm in that. Goals then. Sintasao leads the way with 11 in 17 games. Then we have Tavares, 10 in 10. Or 10 in 10 starts. Franco Lopez, 8 in 6. With 6 sub appearances. Zan Sellar, 8 in 5 starts. 3 sub appearances. And Balkovec 8 in 16, and then we have Bade 6 in 7, and then we drop down into the slightly lower performers. I mean, even Mazanovic is getting in there, 1 goal in 2 starts. So Zan Sellar is the youngster, and he looks awesome. 8 goals in 5 games. Ludicrous. There's that word again. Ludicrous. I think we've got the title for this episode name anyway. But really, we are playing superbly. Zan Sellar tops the lead, 8.42. Trajovski, Balkovic, Janza and Smee make out the top 5 of our performers this year, which is going very well. As I said, we're dominating the league. We've obviously dominated everything to do with weekly awards. Average rating, we're smashing it in the top 3. We've got the top 3 goals, we've got the top 3 average rating. Sintersal's up there for assists. We are spreading the assists around. And the league has risen. When we started, it was 33rd. We jumped to 27th, and now we're up to 23rd. We've gone one above the Ladbrokes Premiership in Scotland. So take that, Scottish football. No offence to my Scottish viewers. Your football isn't poor. It's just one below the Slovenian First Division now in my game. Ouch. We will come back for the second game against Panathinaikos. So round about there, we'll come back because then we'll do that game. Then we'll play Chelsea. And then hopefully we would have qualified from the group. But if we haven't qualified for the group at that point, we'll then come back against AZ Alkmar. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave your answer to the question in the comments below. What is the best result you've ever had on Football Manager? Like when you're the underdogs and then you've triumphed above adversity. Let me know down below. But thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to subscribe and see more of my NK Maribor Save, hit that subscribe button. Why do I keep using this hand? It's this hand I want to do. This hand. Hit that subscribe button. And look out for me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/cultured_left_foot. I will be doing about a 6.5 hour stream on Friday from around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've rambled on enough. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll chat to you guys in a bit. I'm out. Cheers.